Imagine a city so vast it covers an entire planet, with billions of inhabitants and countless layers stretching deep into its core. With all that bustling activity and glittering towers, what kind of secrets and shadows do you think would lurk beneath the surface, far from the watchful eyes of the galactic government? Well, the criminal underworld of Coruscant is not controlled by a single, all-powerful entity. Instead, it is a complex and dangerous web woven by numerous powerful criminal syndicates, smaller gangs, and individual operators, all fiercely competing for profit and dominance within the planet's sprawling underlevels. No single group has absolute dominion over Coruscant's shadows. The very structure of Coruscant facilitates this fractured control. The planet is essentially one massive city, built layer upon layer over millennia. The uppermost levels host the gleaming headquarters of the Galactic Republic or Empire, along with the wealthiest citizens and major corporations. As you descend through the mid-levels, where most everyday commerce and civilian life occur, the control of official law enforcement, like the Coruscant Security Force, steadily diminishes. Below these, in the planet's vast and often forgotten underlevels, governmental authority is scarce, creating a fertile ground for organized crime. Here, powerful groups like Black Sun, a notorious criminal syndicate known for its ruthlessness, establish strongholds. The Pike Syndicate, infamous for its involvement in the highly profitable spice trade, also exerts significant influence, especially in the production and distribution of illicit substances. Even the Hutt cartel, though primarily based on Nal Hutta, extends its reach through enforcers and operatives to control lucrative ventures on Coruscant. These syndicates operate protection rackets, engage in smuggling, manage illegal gambling rings, and enforce their own brutal form of justice through debt collection. Their power is derived from controlling crucial illicit trades and exploiting the systemic neglect of the lower levels by the official government. This constant struggle for territory and resources among these factions prevents any one group from achieving total control, leading to a perpetual state of flux and low-level conflict. If you were to venture into Coruscant's underlevels, you would quickly become aware of the pervasive presence of these criminal organizations. Signs of their activity are everywhere, from hidden markets dealing in illegal goods to clandestine gambling dens and bars serving as fronts for shadier operations. To navigate these areas safely, one would need to understand the local territories controlled by specific gangs and syndicates, often identified by distinct markings, graffiti, or even the subtle nuances of local customs. Sticking to well-traveled routes and avoiding areas known for frequent skirmishes or illicit transactions is always a wise course of action. Asking local residents for guidance, while risky, could also reveal which areas are relatively safer under the unofficial protection of a dominant syndicate. One of the most valuable commodities fueling this underworld is spice, a catch-all term for various illicit narcotics and stimulants. The immense profits from the spice trade are a primary driver of conflict and power struggles among the syndicates. Consider a specific location like level 1312 or level 1312. This particular stratum is notoriously dangerous and frequently mentioned as a hotbed of criminal activity, symbolizing the depths of lawlessness on Coruscant. Within Black Sun, the leadership structure includes individuals known as Vigos, who are regional bosses managing specific criminal operations. A Black Sun Vigo on Coruscant would command significant resources and a network of enforcers, representing a major player in this intricate underworld game. Understanding the decentralized and fiercely contested nature of Coruscant's criminal underworld reveals a fundamental truth about galactic power dynamics. Even in a seemingly ordered and unified planetary city, power vacuums and economic disparities create ripe opportunities for organized crime to flourish. The ongoing struggle for dominance among these shadowy factions shapes the daily lives of millions living in the forgotten depths, starkly contrasting with the polished towers of the galactic government above. It is a constant, brutal battle for resources and influence in the planet's lawless heart.